Hi everyone, I've been trying to make a video for days about synthetic biology because it is just unbelievable, and I don't have time to make it. All my devices, the memory is used up, so I just want to suggest to you that you go and watch these things because it's really, really important, and you just can't believe what is happening. Scientists, computer engineers, and engineers in general are programming matter. They're taking the DNA out of things, or they're buying DNA, bits of it, like Legos, and they are putting it together and doing things, reprogramming it, and then they put it back in the host. I've watched all these videos, even though it doesn't say watched. I watched this one, this one, this one. I've watched, okay, George Church is the one who wants to bring back a Neanderthal, and also he wants to program like an oak seed for an oak tree to grow into a house. So you actually grow a house. They're talking about things like that. And the worst of it is, what I want to show you is, I also watched this one, I watched this one. This is a great one by the ETC group. They explain how they can program yeast and they can program all these organisms to become something else and grow it in vats, and it self-replicates, so they don't even need farmers and things to get the result that a farmer would get. So for example, they can create lavender, and they can create vanilla and put those farmers out of business because they know how to do it synthetically. Okay, and the thing that I really wanted to bring up is that there's this, do-it-yourself biology, and do-it-yourself biology is localized, like in the communities. They set up labs for students, high school students, grandparents, just anybody in the community can come in and tinker with things off the shelf that you can buy online, like E. coli, and play with it and solve problems like creating organisms that will eat oil. And okay, this guy's really famous, and I watched him. Okay, this is 5 years ago. This all started like in 2003, and officially with do-it-yourself labs. They're called maker fairs, maker labs, and they create whatever they want with synthetic biology. And so my question is this stuff getting out into the atmosphere already? They even talk about grammar school students using this. You can order it online. You can, this is just the way it is. Okay, so over here I looked up, these are all over the world. Do-it-yourself bio, okay, do-it-yourself bio Croatia. Yes, they have it in Croatia. And this is called citizen science, and do-it-yourself bio Greece. It's everywhere. Do-it-yourself bio, the Scientist magazine. It's meetups in Athens. So I just typed in any city, it's everywhere. Kazakhstan, Yemen. Okay, West Coast starfish melt. They're saying this is a virus. How do we know that some of this stuff didn't get dumped into the ocean? How are they taking care? Okay, so Yahoo had an article about scientists having a firewall so it couldn't get out into the environment. Is that just for those scientists? What about students who are playing around with these organisms, and now they have okay, if you go to this do-it-yourself projects, okay, you can find the definition on Wikipedia, and This is really big. This is big, okay? They're called biohackers. They even want to, what I think you heard about the plants, maybe the plants that glow, and it was on Kickstarter, and the people who had the idea to create glowing plants, they got all this money to produce these glowing plants. There are even people who want to create glowing trees so that we don't have need street lights anymore. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, but how do the birds feel about that when they go to sleep in a glowing tree with the lights on all night? So, you know, this, with thousands and millions of citizen scientists, young, old, whatever, they don't know what they're doing these projects, and then nothing matches together. So if they create, like, okay, here is iGEMS. They have a contest every year for students all over the world to create something and solve problems with using synthetic biology. You can go on YouTube and type in iGEMS and watch the awards ceremony. Unbelievable what they're doing. They have synthetic biology that enters the body and attacks the cancer cells. How do we know that synthetic biology isn't causing cancer? It's the end. So it's really the end, because this is out of control. Okay, so do-it-yourself biology. Here's another page. Just go and watch some of this. Watch a few. Friendly biohacking, because it's out of control. Okay, maybe they're doing great things, but it's all over the world, and this might be good to watch. Myths and Realities. One, okay, we know chemtrails exist. We know it. We know the atmosphere is changing. We know all this, but things are clashing. Okay, and this is what God said. How else could people destroy the earth? How did the Bible know that people would destroy the earth, you know? So, even it says, does the Bible say that God will destroy those who destroy the earth? This is on Yahoo, and this is so great. It says, yes, it does. Update, yes, it does. Revelation 11:18. So how did the Bible know that humans could possibly destroy the earth? Remember, the population wasn't that big back then. And so this is what's happening. Earth is going to be destroyed. I want to show you, like, where is it? This is about the starfish. Okay, the starfish, I know I had this out here a second ago. The starfish are, okay, could terrorists exploit synthetic biology? Remember, this is unregulated. It is unfreaking regulated. The FBI, if the FBI finds out that anybody's doing anything interesting, they will visit those groups. And, but otherwise, it's hands off. You can do these things in your kitchen. You can buy these things called bio bricks online, and you get a kit, and it has, you know, E. coli, viruses, bacteria, whatever, DNA, and you can tinker with it and play with it. And if you watch some of these videos, the scientists explain, like Craig Ventner, how it's done with a computer. Okay, this was Craig Ventner video on the verge of creating synthetic life. So this was in 2008, before he actually did it and dumped it into the Gulf of Mexico. So 2008. I think he did it in 2010. And pay attention to this. Okay, this is on TEDx. You know, TEDx. Why isn't it TEDZ? Why is everything X, X, to X people out and kill the world? Why is there this skull here? And why is Craig Ventnor in purple and yellow? See? Death, skull. Craig Ventnor, purple, yellow. So don't worry. It's going to happen. This stuff is going to get out. It's going to destroy other things because no one is working together about it. No one knows what the other person is doing or the other lab is doing. It's all going to clash, and it's going to kill a lot of things. Okay, here's the starfish. Why? Look at the starfish. Their arms have fallen off. So are people who are making do-it-yourself biology, are they I mean, fooling around with do-it-yourself biology and biohacking and everything, are they dumping things in the waters or bigger labs that, and they multiply? This is like, they talk about a lot about self-replicating. They don't have to worry about it. This is a goal, to self-replicate. And maybe some of these organisms that are like, yay, yippee, they're designed to eat oil or eat something bad, maybe it's not going to get along with other organisms like starfish. So you've heard about the starfish on the West Coast, right? Their arms fall off and start walking away on their own. Okay, so please watch some DIY biology, synthetic biology and stuff. You'll be amazed. And thank you for watching this video. It's just introductory, okay? You got to watch a lot of those things. Many blessings. And remember what it says in Revelation. God will come back and destroy those who destroyed the earth. So, everything's under control. The world is being run by these evil people. And also, Craig Ventnor, where is he? Here he is. All right, just let me go right here.
I mean, how do you think people? I don't think those things.
There he is. The name of his boat is Sorcerer. You know, it's not even a nice name. It's Sorcerer because he is part of the transhumanist agenda who wants to become gods and everything. They're reprogramming life itself. So, educate yourselves, and I think they're doing it in the skies too. They're putting up some sort of weird, it's all mixed together. It's a mess. Trust God, be safe, have the Holy Spirit in you, nothing can harm you. Your soul will stay intact. Our body's going to die, you know. Our bodies are all degrading at every moment. That's the way this world is. But you can have joy and peace in spite of all these things. That's what I think. So let's stick together. And be safe, everyone. Many blessings. Bye for now.